Hello, welcome. Question 3C of BECE 2022 revision we are doing on the past questions. A salesman gets a commission of 5.5% of the value of item he sells. The salesman sells 12 textbooks at 25 Ghana cedis per book, 3 scientific calculators at 50 Ghana cedis per calculator, and 8 packets of big pen at 50 Ghana cedis per packet. So you have to calculate the salesman's commission. So before we start, we need to know what a commission is. We know a commission is just an incentive given to a salesman or people who are employed to sell. It's a commission given to them as an incentive in terms of percentage of whatever sales they'll make in totality. So in this case, this salesman will be giving 5.5% of the sales made in totality of textbooks, calculators, and a packet of big pen. So we need to know what is the total cost or total sales in these 3 items. So first, let's begin with the textbooks. So total cost of how many textbooks are we selling? So she's selling 12 books. Let me just make books. Now, when we are having 12 books sell at 25 cedis per book meaning that one book is at 25 cedis, and you are selling 12 of them, meaning 12 group of 25, 25, 25, 25 up to 12 times. That is a multiplication. So that simply means 12 will multiply the 25 Ghana cedis. So let's see, we have 25 times 12, 2, 5, 10, right? Carry 1, 2, 2, 4, plus the 1 making it 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 2 will still give us 2. So let's add 0, 5 plus 5, 10. So it's going to be 300 Ghana cedis. So this gives us a total of 300 Ghana cedis for all the 12 books. So now let's move on to the next one. 3 scientific calculators. So total cost of 3 calculators. Let's leave the scientific. It's still defining it as a calculator. 3 calculators at 50 Ghana cedis per calculator, the same way. So we are going to have 3 multiplying the 50 Ghana cedis, right? And don't forget, we can multiply as 3 times 5 first. 3, 5, 15 times the 10. 5 times 10 give us 50. So first the 3 and the 5, then the 10. And I believe that will give us 150 Ghana cedis. 150 Ghana cedis. Alright. Then let's move on to the next one. 8 packets. 8 packets of big pen. So let's see total cost of 8 packets of the big pen. So let's see. Okay, let's indicate packet of big pen, right? So let's indicate that. How many packets are you selling? 8 at a cost of 50 cedis per packet, meaning 8 will be multiplying the 50 Ghana cedis, and the same way we multiply the 3 and 50, 8 times 5 will give us 40. 40 times 10, that will be 400. So you'll be having a total cost of 400 cedis. So these are all the 3 items being sold. Now we are not going to find the commission of each of them separately, because we need to find a total sales. How much sale are you making? So we need to know total sales. The total sale is just adding all the cost of the 3 items, which is in the first place. I have 300 plus we have 150 plus the next one will be 400. So what will be the total of that? Let's see. Don't forget, if you add 300 to 400, you'll be having 700. 700 plus 150, that will give you 850. So 850 Ghana cedis. So this gives us the total sales. So the salesman gets a commission of this of the value of items he sells. Items. So these are all the items at the value of 850. So now let's find the commission that the salesman will take as a money out of this amount. So here we have to remember that commission equals to the percentage of total sales. So X percent. In this case, our X percent is the 5.5. So if I have 5.5 as a fraction, as a mixed fraction, it can be converted to improper fraction as in 5 times 2, 10, plus 1, 11 over 2. That is going to be percent. So we are taking this as the X percent, meaning this will be divided by what? 100. When you have double division like this, the denominator comes to multiply this. But let's see how it's able to come to multiply. So this will become 11 on 2 divided by 100. Just writing this, changing the bar to a division sign, right? Now remember, if you divide fractions by another fraction, you change the division to multiplication and flip the second fraction. This is a fraction of one denominator. So if I change this to become 11 on 2 times, the 1 goes up, then the 100 comes down. So now we can multiply. Numerators together, 1 times 11, 11, 2 times 100, 200. So now that is going to be our percentage. So that is going to be 11 out of 200 times the total sale, which is 850 Ghana cedis. So now what do? Let's do our manipulation. You know this, we'll cancel this. I'll be left with 11 times 85. And if you are multiplying a number by 11, just open the number out, 8 and 5. Add them together. That will be 13. Put in the middle. But don't forget, you don't write a double number. So it will be 13 is 1, 3. The 1 will be added to the 9, 8, to give you 9, 3, 5. So this becomes 935 divided by what? 20. That's the 20 right there. So let's see, we have 20 as the divisor, 935 as the dividend, right? What do we do? 20 will go into 90. It will go there 4 times, that is 80. So 4 times 20 will give you 80, right? And if you subtract 80 from 93, you'll be left with only, I think, 13, right? 3 and 1. 20 cannot divide 13, so you bring down the 5, 135. If you multiply this by 5, you get 100. By 6, you get 120. By 7, it will be 140. So it is bigger than this, we get 6. 6 times this will give you 120. 5, 1, right? So we're going to have 15. We 20 cannot divide. No digit here, so you introduce a point and add 0. In the same way, 7 times this is 140. So we take the 7 and take our 140, a remainder of 0, 1. It cannot go into 10, so we introduce a 0, which is 100. 5 times this will give you 100. So you put your 5 there as the value. So 46.75 will be our division. So therefore, so we can say that the salesman's commission on 850 Ghana cedis is going to be just 46 Ghana cedis 75 pesos. So remember, this is what you are going to take home if that is the only thing you are going to have as a commission. So if you want this money to be big as an incentive, you need to sell more than what? 850. The more the total sales, the greater your commission. So it's an incentive to make you work. They give you the incentive this, so that the more you work to get the greater total sales, the bigger your commission becomes. That is all about commission. I'm sure you get the concept. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and comment. Bye bye.